Click to Reveal is a popular tool in Smart Notebook because it allows teachers to hide an answer to a particular question or problem until they're ready to reveal it to the students. It also makes a great way for students to check their work, whether it's in a large group setting or a small group or individual setting. In this case, the teacher has it set up to reveal the answer to these particular multiplication problems. So all a teacher or student needs to do is click on the box and the answer will appear. In this next case, this teacher has set up a diagram of the heart muscle and they've put the answers behind these boxes. So to reveal the answers, simply click on the box and they disappear. To set up an example like the first example, start with some information that you'd like to hide either all or part of. To hide the answer, usually you're going to add a shape of some kind, but it can actually be any image or shape or anything like that that you would like to use to block the student's view. So add the shape, and because right now it has no fill, we can still see the answer, so I'm going to fill it in with a little bit of color here. Once I have that done, you can change anything you want on here, make it look any way you want. When you have it situated the way you need it to be, you're going to click on the Properties tab over here, and we're going to click on Object Animation. Under Type, for this type of activity, I would recommend either Fade Out or Fly Out, because those are the ones that are going to get that marker out of the way. So I'm going to click Fade Out. I want to make sure that it says that it occurs when the object is clicked. If I don't do that, if I choose when the page is entered, that means that all of my things will fly out as soon as I get to this page, which sort of defeats the purpose of hiding them. So when this object is clicked, and I don't want it to repeat, I only want it to happen once. So once that's done, I can repeat that process for any other answers that I need to on the page. And in fact, I can copy and paste and put this one right on top of that one, and now my answers are hidden. When I get to the point where I'm teaching my students, I simply click, and this can be with my mouse on the computer, or it could be tapping with a finger on the smartboard, and the answer will be revealed to my students. To create an example like the heart muscle example, Smart Notebook in its toolkit also has a lot of different reveal tools that you can use. Those can be found under Lesson Activity Toolkit and in the Tools folder. Under Interactive and Multimedia, you'll see a lot of different tools. So you'll see click and reveal tools like circles, rectangles, squares, stars, triangles, all those kinds of things. So in that case, if I want to use one of those, I simply click and drag it out onto the page. I can resize using the lower right-hand corner any way that I need to. And you'll also notice on this double arrow here, I can decide what color I would like it to be, and I can also, what I usually do is add a text box or an image for the answer. Now, of course, I need to make sure that that answer is completely hidden by the box. When I do that, I make sure that it's going to cover. The other thing you have to do is you actually have to send the text box to the back. So if you choose the text box, go to the drop down, look for Order, and we're going to click Send to Back. That will ensure that the answer, the click and reveal square, is in front of the text. Now when I click on that, you'll be able to see the answer here. You can also create the text box first and then put the answer square on top and resize as need be to hide the answer. And then you don't have to send it to the back. So it's really up to you how you'd like to do that. You can either do text first and then click and reveal, or click and reveal and then the text.